my llama children. Today we're doing the family tree of boy me and my fake twin brother sister thing, but it used to be females, okay? And my parents. So these are our parents. Usually Alice was the dad and Matthew was the mother, and I don't remember what his female name was and her male name was, but we're here because of my family tree. Look, it's me. Look how cute I am. And this is my child. Yes, this is my little child, Alexander. This is Lumine, my quote-unquote husband. Different IP. It's not even the Lumine IP. It's an IP with my brothers, okay? Yeah, okay. Just gonna... I feel sick, but I'm not sick. So, let's just do the timeline of Addis and... I don't even know how to pronounce my own thing, but his name... Alice. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're just gonna go with that. Exactly why. Resemblance, yes. Light blue, purple, blue, different colored eyes, yes. He has a green eye. I don't know why. I think it's because I was going to make Alexander and their family tree too, but then I never did. Okay, wait. Shouldn't we make a backstory of how Alexander was born? Yes. Okay. Let's actually start with me, because my timeline, yes. Okay, so in my timeline area. So, Alice used to be a boy, and Matthew used to be a female, and, well, Addis and Alice were girls. Let me tell you all the female names. Addis's female name is Addie, and Alice's female name is Allie. The mom and dad, I don't remember. I used to remember, now I don't. Let's just do the timeline of how they became boys. So, Alice and Addis were kidnapped by this... I don't know how to explain it, but they were kidnapped. And Addis was the first one to wake up. And Addie said, when they were females, Addie said, "My eye hurts." And Allie looked and she gave Addis a mirror, quote-unquote, Addie a mirror, and the eyeball was black. And then Addie got up from her chair and walked out, started walking, and Allie was confused in why she was walking away. And then Allie asked, where are you going? And then Addison said they forgot to close the door. The door was open the whole time. So they just escaped. And then they swam in an ocean. They got on shore, and Allie turned into a boy. And then Addis kind of grew up and became a boy too. Their parents, on the other hand, no one really knows. But, in Addis's backstory, he got a house. Alice got his own house too, and they were adults. And Addis was watching the news, and it said, mother and father got in a car crash. And when Addis saw the images of them two, he had depression. He extremely knew that was his mom and dad. But if the girl version saw it, it would be her mom and her dad and her mom. Ooh, dang. So let me explain how Alice found out his parents were dead. He was walking on the street, just having a little walk, and saw what happened with the police. And he asked what happened. He said these people got in a car accident or something, and I don't remember my own timeline, but they got in a car accident or something, and when Alice asked who did, they said I don't even know. Wait, what's the last name again? Wait, they said Mrs. Moon and Mr. Moon died, and Alice was shocked. He knew. As soon as he heard Moon, he knew it was his mom and dad. And it was really emotional for them, too. A few weeks later, adult Alice found a female named Ashley and forgot Addis was coming over for the day. And so Addis walked into the house because he had the key. Because they both want to have keys to both of their houses because they don't trust each other without another key. There's one key, so they got 2 keys for both houses. But he walked into the kissing and got mad and attacked the girl. Ashley. Ashley had to go to the hospital. She lived. And then Addis went under depression. He went to a rooftop, jumped off. A guy named Leon saved his life, called him a hottie. They live together now. There was only one bedroom. They slept together. Leon gave Addis food. Addis loved it. And yeah. And what happened with Alice, that Ashley lived, she came back, she was perfectly fine. Ashley is actually pregnant in the adult timeline. At least now, and I don't really know what I want the gender of the child to be yet. So that's basically my timeline, at least my boy timeline. My female timeline completely different. Yeah. Okay. Now going to Alexander's timeline. Alexander. You guys might be singing Alexander Hamilton right now. No, please stop. He doesn't deserve this. Okay, let me explain how Alexander is actually here. So many people don't know why Alexander is here and how he was made. But let's just say a potion happened and one of these 2 guys got prego. yeah, okay. Let me show y'all who did the potion real quick. This little pipsqueak. This one over here, the one that is glue. This one. This one. She threw a potion at one of these 2 boyos, yes. And then she threw a tiny potion at herself and made her tiny. And she's still trying to create a potion to make her big again. And the reason why she has gloves on is because she doesn't want to get any of those chemicals on her hand. Just in case it did work, it just makes her hand big. So she's been experimenting on animals. And the potion still didn't work. But, who cares about her right now? But on Alexander's timeline. So, like I said, one of these 2 boys got prego and gave birth to this cutie. Of course, he has his genes, Lumine's genes, and kind of my genes. He has the blue from Lumine, but it's like aqua, and green from me. He's like witch and werewolf, but then in Alexander's timeline, witches and weredogs. It just halfway just gave away my husband's. Okay. In Alexander's timeline, witches and weredogs couldn't have children. So, oh my god, my heart's about to break. The house was attacked by policemen, and lumine got shot in the arm. He lived. They halfway shot Alexander, but instead I saved him. And now it's just this little piece. Well, I'm gone. And no sense. Alexander never had a father. Never had me in his life to teach him magic. And Lumine never knew how to teach, never knew magic. So we just pretended he was a werewolf most of his life. Eventually, no one really cared about Alexander. Alexander always got bullied, punched, and they found Lumine after 3 years. My heart's going to break again. They took him to prison, and he died. And now my poor son has no family. He has no friends. The only person he has is this one. Ever since, she's been trying to make potions to heal us, or clone us. She thought if she takes some of Alexander's blood, it could work, because both of our blood's in there. It never did, and when she tried, the machines exploded. She halfway died. A few weeks later, she passed away. She looks pretty young to pass away, but she was actually really old. Well, Addis and Alice were having a good life. Alexander wasn't. The father, in the female's timeline, the mother and father never passed away. And that's where Alexander was in the female timeline. So, their parents adopted him. Alexander knew there was always this one side where he, never knew of. When Alexander gets mad, his eye will turn yellow. Or at least both of them will turn yellow. It's not because he's an Ultima like Aphmau. It's just how he was born. It's just like how Lumine's eye was yellow. Wait, ever since the police kept on trying to find him, kept on trying to chase him down. But Alexander knew that his family was always with him. Even if he thinks they aren't, they will always be there. Oh, okay, yeah. Especially me.
Everything you do, it sends me higher than the